Hi everybody, I'm Amanda Corneglia here with FloVoice, and today I am talking with Transit, who are the Varsity Vocals 2017 Mid-Atlantic ACA Open champions. Hi everybody, how are you doing?
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Could you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm James, I'm the vocal percussionist.
I'm Warren, I'm the bass.
I'm Adam, I'm a singer.
I'm April, I sing alto, soprano, and sometimes other parts in between.
Alright, so how and why was Transit formed?
So I founded Transit way back in August of 2005. I was at North Carolina State University in a group called the Grains of Time, and Oren is also recently of the Grains of Time. I realized that I wanted to keep doing a cappella music after college, so I called and emailed a bunch of people and got an audition together and pulled the 5 singers I thought would work best together at the time. And then, you know, we've had a lot of people come and go, but started way back in 2005.
Alright, so what is your strategy going into finals?
Our strategy going into finals is to not screw up. No, I'm kidding. More importantly, really just kind of develop what we are, because we recently have been a 4-piece and it has been a blast thus far. It's been some of the toughest music I know that I've been a part of, and we are just kind of like nitty-gritty bump and grind to like the just down to every single vowel being the same, and every single, you know, making sure that we're at the right time and making sure we're really feeling the music and not making sure that it's comfortable enough where we can, you know, like sing it backwards, but also like just be able to actually keep feeling into it. You know what I mean? Just continue to kind of develop what we are doing as a 4-piece and continue to just get better to try to win this thing.
Awesome. After seeing your semifinal set, I think singing it backwards is really the only way you could make it more impressive, but...
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What would you do with the money if you won?
I think we would probably spend some of it on upgrading some of our sound equipment. You can never have too much of the latest and greatest in sound equipment.
Very true.
Also, I think we really want to record some more music. We want to record and create another CD and possibly do some videos to share. So all of that costs money. We have one video that we really like that was really well produced, and we'd love to have another one or two or however many, you know, $25,000 will allow us to have.
7 minutes.
So.
No.
Awesome. So some people might not know, you guys are a pretty active touring group. Maybe tell us a little bit more about what you guys do.
Yeah, so we go into schools and we end up, you know, singing. We have 3 types of assemblies, and basically it's all you know, knowledge and basic knowledge base for the kids. We go through kind of a genre thing, then we go through kind of a you know, like technological thing, then we go through like a classic like where a cappella came from. We kind of
Evolution show.
Yeah, evolution type that. So there's a lot of things we do with that. We also do like festivals and, you know, weddings and, you know, different things. I know that we've done things for, you know, like people have booked us for engagement ceremonies and all that kinds of, you know, that kind of stuff. Just we're kind of all over the map as far as that goes. I guess the question is, what do we not do?
So what is on the horizon for Transit?
Well, we're really excited about New York. We're putting a lot of time and effort into that, so I think that's kind of our immediate focus. But after that, you know, April mentioned some of the other things we want to do. We definitely want to explore some more recording and video work. We would like to expand some of our educational work, some of our fair and festival and art series work. We'd love to expand some of that. But I think really the video and audio together, so some of the content production, that's something we're really interested in exploring more professionally, because we have done a little bit of it, but a lot of our professional focus is on the live performances, so I think we'd like to explore kind of the other end with the audio and the video and see what we can do with that too.
I've been in acapella a long time, and I've seen a lot of people leave acapella, especially professional acapella, after they have kids, and I know that some of you have kids, so do you have any advice for anyone out there that has some young kids at home and how you keep doing this?
I guess I'll start.
And Oren steps up.
Oren exits because he's the only one without kids. I think the first thing is, I mean, it probably goes without saying, but you have to have a spouse who's awesome, basically.
Yes, absolutely.
And luckily the 3 of us have pretty awesome spouses who support us and know that we love this, and it's a passion, and it's a passion, it's a profession, it's all of that. So having supportive spouses, I don't think it's possible without that, or some other sort of support network. But you know, honestly, it's when you can do your, you know, have your passion and your profession together. For me, at least, it makes it that much better when I am home versus when I'm not home. I can share what I do with my kids, with my wife, who generally are pretty happy about it. But yeah, for me, I mean, you have to have the support network, and I think we're all very lucky to have that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely think for me, I try to include my kids in as much of this as possible. They love to sing, they love to pretend they're excellent beatboxers, and even one of my little girls likes to try to sing bass. So they're all very interested in music, and they're fascinated by what we do. So anytime that I can, I bring them along to shows or, you know, on trips. They're coming to New York, so they're gonna be in the audience, and hopefully hopefully not too disruptive. But yeah, I just include them as much as I can, and then, like James said, it's certainly helpful to have a good support system behind you.
There's a lot of professional groveling and begging going on a lot,
Yes.
and these are my kids right
In the pictures.
there. Okay, good. Since we're in my house.
I'll say this too. I guess you guys might be doing interviews with several different groups. I'd be curious how many of the other groups have members, or you know, have a large percentage of the membership that have children. I think some of the groups competing in New York are fairly young, relatively speaking. We are definitely not the youngest of the groups that will be competing. So I'd be curious to know how many of the other groups kind of have a similar 75% or more with that have children.
Because we have 7, so beat that.
4 of us, 7 kids.
Yeah.
So you guys are about to have a whole lot more fans after your performance at Carnegie Hall. Where can people find out more about you online?
We are on all of the major social media networks. We are on Instagram as Transit Vocal Band, Twitter as Transit Vocal BND, since there weren't enough characters for band, and then Facebook, Transit Vocal Band. You can also follow us on Snapchat, which, like Twitter, is also Transit Vocal BND for all of our daily antics.
Yeah, and I think we still exist on the old dusty regular internet at transitvocalband.com.
Yes.
No one really, it's all Facebook or other social media now, but transitvocalband.com does still have a website if you use the regular interwebs anymore.
And our MySpace, for those who know, that is in the ether. It's gone.
We have a MySpace?
No, we don't.
No,
We're about to.
no, we're not.
Yeah, we're about, yeah, no MySpace.
No.
Please don't check out our MySpace.
Thanks so much for joining us. We can't wait to see your performance in New York. Good luck and have a great trip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for having us.